Hey, Ted. Hey, come here. I got your snack. You want to go get your snack? Come on. Come on. Do you want to go get your snack? Hello. Ted, come here. I got your snack for you. Ted, come here. Hello. We're still trying to figure out how to do this, so hold on. Thank you, T. Come here. I got you a snack. Come here. Come on. Come on. I got you a snack. Come on. Come on. Snack time, Ted. Hi, we're just enjoying Ted, watching him eat a snack. Hello, everyone. We are hanging out with Ted. This is our first live, so we really are trying to get used to what we're doing over here. We thought we would hang out with Ted and watch him eat a snack. Ted is our African Sulcata. We adopted him last July. And we just thought we would do our first live today, just having a yummy snack with Ted. Maybe hang out with him, let him walk around a little bit and watch him. He's eating collard greens, mustard greens, and turnip greens today. He does love to eat his greens. If you're not already subscribers, please subscribe and like our page. We do go live quite often with Ted and his little lizard friends. We do go live with them as well. But this is our actual first live with YouTube. So we are trying to get used to that. He is loving his munchies. I think he's happy. He's excited about his snack. He's been outside all morning, enjoying the fresh air. He likes looking up at the camera. You know I'm recording you, don't you? Hi everyone, we are just hanging out with Ted. He's eating his snack. Some good stuff, bud. Here's a piece. There you go. Ted's eating collard greens, mustard greens, and turnip greens today for his snack. It's a very nice day for him to be outside. He's loving the warm weather and the sun. We thought we'd just come out and do a live hangout, have a snack. If you are not following us, please subscribe and like. That way you never miss a live with Ted. We do come on lives quite often. I will have a schedule. This is our first live here, so we are trying everything out, and we will be setting actual live days and times. Usually early afternoon, but works best for Ted. But we will have a set schedule, and then we do a lot of pop-up lives too, depending on what the day's like. We do have Sparky, our bearded dragon, and we do have Cash, our blue tongue skink, and we have a few other little reptile friends. So we do like to do little pop-up lives sometimes. Ted here seems really happy to be eating. Were you hungry? You were waiting on me, weren't you? Yeah. He eats mostly grass and weeds for his main diet during the spring, summer, and fall, but we do feed him a tortoise pellet when the grass is not available for him. So he does get his minerals and vitamins and everything he needs. He's probably going to circle back around so he can finish the little bit of snack that he left. If he doesn't bulldoze the plant back here. Ted, you just ran that plant over. You can go back to your pile over here and eat some more. He likes to do a circle and then he'll go over and eat the rest of his snack that he couldn't get to before. He is about 50 pounds now. It's a pretty good size tortoise. We like to just come out, hang out with them, let him eat, watch him eat some grass. We have quite a few plans for his outdoor enclosure to get done this spring. So we're excited to do that. That will make his enclosure a little bit more entertaining for him. We like to keep everything as enriched as can be, so he's not bored out here. Is that it? Are you done now? So now he's probably going to walk around. We'll just kind of watch and follow him. And I'll stay in one spot until he decides to settle down. And then when he finally sits down somewhere, then I will actually go and sit with him. But he does like to move around a lot. And I don't want to chase him all over the place. So we will wait for him to come back by. The area he just went down into right now is a dip in the ground that I had dug out. And it's basically just a small little dip. He can go up and down. And it just kind of helps keep his muscles and his legs strong. Gives him a little bit more exercise because the ground here is pretty flat. And just wanted to give him something else, more enrichment, more items for him to walk around on. That area over there where he's at is where he eats. He's got a plate of his pellets over there. We get the Missouri pellets, and those are the pellets that he eats, especially during the winter. And he'll end up turning around, coming back by. He is quite a bit faster than you would think he is. He can get a moving rather well. Gonna come this way. He likes to walk the perimeter of his enclosure. Hi, Kim. Ted just had his snack. So now we are just watching him. He's walking right to me. What are you doing? Can I pet you? Hello, bud. Thank you so much for coming in, Kim, and saying hi to us. This is our first live, so it's quite different than what we're used to. I know it's Kimmers. I know. I didn't know if you wanted me to say Kimmers or not. And of course, he's walking across his plant. I'm trying to get that plant to grow. Are you liking it? Because it itches your bottom? Oh, yes, I know. I know. Now, if I start having a lot more people come in and it says just Kim, I might forget. But I thought maybe it was you. Oh, actually, I knew it was you. I'm glad you came in. This is our first live here, so it's quite a bit different than what I'm used to. But we're trying it out, see how it goes. And Ted here's doing his normal thing. He had a snack, so he's on the run now. This is different, definitely different than what I've been used to. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. Watch Ted, let him run around. He keeps going back over to his plate where his tortoise pellets are at. I only brought them out just a few minutes ago when I brought his snack. So he hasn't had any of those yet today. And that's usually what he has for breakfast. So I think he was missing those. Those pellets have all his vitamins, minerals, calcium. They have good probiotics in them so that he has good gut health. So he loves those. Now he's behind. There he is. I'm saying now he's behind his igloo. He's coming back. Come on, Ted. Come on. Come on. Can you run? Can you run over here? Show him you can run. No? Well, that's running. What he's doing is running. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. You got here so fast. You won the race, bud. Good job. Can I pet your head? Oh, yes. He loves little head scratches. Don't you, bud? Don't go over that plant. I don't know what it is with this plant right here, but he keeps walking over it. Ted, I'm trying to get that plant to grow. Every time now you've walked over it. Silly dude. Sorry, I was fixated on the plant. I wasn't paying attention to where the camera was at. I want that plant to live. The yellow thing you see there is a pot that he loves to walk on. It makes crunchy noises. So he will walk on it during the summer sometimes just to make noises. I was fixated on that plant for a second. I've got two of them, and I was actually happy when it came back to life this spring. But now he keeps running it over. Ah. I think it's kind of bulldozer is right. Yep. he, he will run everything over. It's like a little bit thicker grass to it, so I'm wondering if it like itches him a little bit on his stomach on bottom shell, and if I'm wondering if that's why he likes it so much. And then he went right back over to those pellets. He's gonna eat a little bit of them again, step on the plate a couple times, and then come back this way again probably. He does a little circle. He has his own routine, his own thing that he does, where he likes to go in his circles. And eat a snack on the way. He's going to come around again. I'll yell at him again, see if he can come this way. Or not. He's going to turn around. Or he's going to try to climb and get out. So he knows where the gate's at. He knows where we come in and out of. And that area right there is right where I pick him up and take him out of here. And he knows exactly how to get out. So he's probably showing me right now that he wants to get out. I had him out earlier today, so he was eating the grass in the backyard. This enclosure that we have for him is his outdoor enclosure that he stays in all the time when I am not with him. And then if I am with him, I can let him explore the backyard. I just don't. We have kids and dogs, and I know this area stays fresh and clean for him. There's nothing out here that he can get into. And whenever he gets to explore the out of here and in the backyard, we have more toys and things that I have to watch and make sure he doesn't get a hold of. But he loves to just walk along, take a snack here and there. His main diet is grass and weeds. And then his Missouri pellets, whenever he is hungry, he always has those available to him too. What are you doing? Hi, Bob. What are you doing? Hi. Come say hi. Don't go to that plant. I know you're going to. I know you're going to. There's room. There's room. Ted, don't do it. Oh, Ted. That I like that plant. That's gonna be good shade for you when it finally grows up. Come on, dude. All right, now he's going beside me, so I'm gonna turn around. Hey, you're being ornery. I think he knows that I like that plant. I think he's learned that if he does it, I'm gonna say something to him. He's super smart. So now I think it's a game to him. There he goes down his little dip. And then back up the other side. He loves that. It's just a little extra enrichment for him. Keep his muscles strong. Oh, you missed him. You know, I haven't been over under for a while. I haven't even posted anything today. He's so cute. I hope that we can get a lot of followers and have a good close little community for him over here on YouTube. He keeps growing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but he's been growing like every night. It's kind of like when you wake your kids up the next day and you're like, "Holy cow, you've grown." That is what it's like when I uncover him and and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, your shell's bigger." He's really grown the last few weeks and he's solid. It's like picking up a rock. He's gotten so heavy. But he's ornery as ever, fun as ever. I'm just glad we got to come outside. It is so hard to do the lives in the house with everything else going on. I usually have him getting into something he running into something he shouldn't be, and I've got Sparky jumping out of his cage, and we have our lives in the house are very crazy and chaotic. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're slowly working to get more followers, and I think we're doing okay since we just started out. I think I feel like it's hard not to fall in love with this guy. I'm not sure what kind of bird just flew over me, but it sounded funny. It is. It did. It told me I needed 1,000 subscribers to go live. And I think because our videos or like our shorts were doing so well, one day it was just like, hey, get 50 and you can go live. So here we are. So I'm excited that we were able to do this so soon. I can't remember what day we joined. I think we maybe a week. Yeah, I think we've been on for a week now. So we're super excited. He is fun to watch. I just love him. Yeah, I think it says I still have to have 1,000 before we can do some of the other stuff on here. I don't think I can bring our shop over yet until we have 1,000, but that's something I think we're gonna do too. Hi, bud. Did you come back? Back over? Can I give you a pet? Can I pet your shell? Are you gonna? I put your ball there so you don't run over my plant. And you really wanted to, didn't you? Yeah, you thought about it. If I hadn't set that ball there, he would have ran it over. I'm surprised he didn't kick the ball out of the way. You are so silly. You're ornery. I gotta turn around again. Hey, what is up with you? What's up with you being ornery? He's like a toddler. I'm telling you, he is exactly like a toddler. Always trying to cause like trouble, getting into stuff he shouldn't. And then when you try to take it away, he tries to go find it to get into the trouble again. So he's so much like a toddler. He walks a lot around here too. In the wild, they can walk. I don't remember how many miles it said a day, but they can walk a lot of miles to find water and food. So him walking around like he does is actually just a natural thing for him to do. It's not because he's stressed out or he's trying to get out. Because if he was trying to get out, he would be trying to climb the wood around the perimeter here. I've seen it when he wants out. So this is just his natural walk around his territory, snack along the way. I need to get a nice comfy chair so I can sit out here and we can watch him a little bit better. What I have right now, I'm just sitting on his slate, like stepping stones that he has out here. But I really do need to get a chair or something that he can, um, I can easily move in here when I come in here, and something he can walk under because usually if I'm sitting on the grass, he will come over to me and walk underneath my legs. So since I'm sitting on this slate, he hasn't tried that. Instead, he's kind of bulldozed the plant right next to me. So he's pretty funny, and he's gotten so much bigger now. Last year, when he would go under my legs, he didn't even touch my leg when he went under him. And now I have to move my legs out of the way because he definitely can touch them now. So he's grown quite a bit. But he definitely just kind of likes to walk around. He walks around he's trying to look out now. I'm going to have to get another board put on there because if he can see through, he will try to get through. So he has to have these boards up to where he can't see through there because they are naturally prone to getting through. If they can see, they're going to try to bulldoze through. He's just going to walk around. He'll probably go take another snack. But like I said, it's super nice out today. So he's definitely enjoying it out here. Much better than he would if he was in the house. He's getting to where he's tired of being in the house now. He knows that spring should be here and the weather should cooperate and be warm enough for him. I'm gonna go eat some more pellets, kind of like a drive through over there. Walk through there, get a snack, and come back this way. We'll have a kiddie pool for him this summer. So he'll be able to get in and soak if he wants to, drink out of it if he wants to. But I rarely ever see him get in the kiddie pool. He's just not that big on water. He gets most of his water from the food he eats. A lot of the grass and weeds have the all the liquids that he needs to stay hydrated. And of course his snacks. I have lettuce. He likes romaine lettuce. So if I have that, or if I have cucumber, sometimes I just give him a small piece of cucumber, and that there will also keep him hydrated. But they can hold up to 50% of their weight in hydration, so in water. They're used to being out in the arid desert wilderness, I guess, whenever they were, in the wild. So even though he's never been wild, his instincts are still to reserve some of that water. He does love his snacks. I don't know if it will or not. It shows like it's recording it. This is as new to me as it is is to anybody else. I'm thinking it will. I'm pretty sure it will have be available for later. I got him a new wind chime. It's the butterfly up there. So he's got the butterfly wind chime. Oh, he's going to kick his bucket around. Got the butterfly wind chime for him. That's new this year. The other two colorful things dangling down, those are old from last year. I like to have pretty things for him to look at. He's going in circles again. There he is. Hi, Bubba. He won't stand still for pets. He just gets the pets on the run. Kind of like how he eats. Takes a bite and run. Yeah, I think it does record it. I'm not sure where to find it or if I can share it out or how. I'll have to look into it. But yeah, definitely. And I'll have a schedule. Like I had a schedule before, and I'll probably keep the same one. That it's 1:30 Central Time is best for us, just because around 2:30, 3 o'clock, sometimes 4 o'clock. It just depends on the day. But Ted gets tired and he wants to go to bed early. And that's the only reason why we don't do later ones, because it's not as fun to watch him if he's just going to sit there. It's fun to watch when he decides to walk around and bulldoze my plants or eat a snack again. He's over there eating that pellets again. And then he always walks on the plate. So they don't have a backup. Like there's no reverse button on these guys. They just walk straight through. So he's probably dumped that all over. He does the same thing in the house. He's gotten to where he can almost see over those boards now. So that's definitely something I'm going to have to look into. But I think for our first live, just trying it out and practicing and everything, I think we're doing okay. It is different, definitely different from what we've been used to. Hi, bud. What you doing? Can you eat a snack? You gonna walk by so I can pet you again? Can I pet you? Huh? Can I give you pets again? Oh, sweet baby. Sweet, sweet boy. Oh, yes. Sweet, sweet boy. Are you gonna sit down? If you sit down, I'll be impressed. You're gonna stay for a minute? Oh my goodness. You scratch your butt? He doesn't usually stick around for long. Good boy. Yeah. All right, off you go. Good job. And you're leaving my plant alone. Good job. We made that little area there for him last year because he liked to get in that corner. And that little shelf there gave him a little spot to be shaded. And I think we need to make it a little bigger too. You're definitely growing. Ooh, it's getting windy. Bye bye. You're not going to stay long this time, huh? All right. You can tell the whites around his scoots there. So all the little round, like the white spots on him, are all new growth. So that shows you that he is growing. It's kind of like our skin. It doesn't shed like a lizard or anything. His shell kind of just flakes off like dry skin. He's eating a snack over there again. He likes to eat. But I guess that tells you he's growing too. If he would stay still in one spot, I would definitely just sit right next to him so you could see him better. But with him moving, I'm not chasing him around the place. I definitely get my steps in. He's just going to snack along the way. I do have a few weeds over there that I've noticed that are coming up that I'm going to probably get out of here just on the safe side. It's kind of a vine. He can eat it, but it's not something that I really want him to have a lot of. So I will be pulling some of those up. We'll be buying him some new plants to have out here. I did add a bird feeder for in here as well. So if he wanted to have some birdie friends this summer, but I think I'm going to move the feeder on the outside of his cage instead of it being on the inside. I don't think we need a whole bunch of bird seed in here for him to get a hold of. He's not a seed eating tortoise, but he is opportunistic. So if it's something that he thinks he would like to eat, he will try it. I don't think that's probably a good idea for him. So we're going to reposition the bird feeder. Get some more things to hang on his fences. You can see this is how he will turn around. Or he might decide to lay down. That's one of the areas that he likes to lay down in. Are you getting tired? Yep, you're going down? Are you getting tired? He flattens out a little more with his arms, and I will go sit with him. Are you going to stay over there? He's thinking about it, you can tell. The sun is shining on him, so that looks like a good spot. Are you going to stay there? Yeah. I'll come over closer to you. I'll try to sit on your piece of board here so I don't get muddy. Can we do that? And I'll sit back this way so I don't get my shadow on you. There you go. We got a little closer now. He's going to sun himself right here. He likes to bask in the sun. His eyes do water quite a bit. They are nicknamed the crying tortoise or the weeping tortoise because they do have watery eyes. And there's several different reasons for that. One could be because they need to just get dirt and dust out of their eyes, or another could be they use that to cool themselves down. on a really hot day. But I hate watching him with watery eyes because it always makes me feel like he's gonna cry for real, like he's really crying. But I think he's a happy boy. He's pretty good size when you're up here close to him. Are you gonna move to where you can stretch out? Mhm. So I like the way he stretches out when he moves his arms wide. It reminds me of actual sea turtle. So I know that he's getting comfy if he's actually getting his arms spread out. You need to scoot over. You don't have enough room, bud. That good. Does that sun feel good? Yeah. And his shell looks amazing. We have been working really hard all winter long to get his shell nice and smooth. The pyramiding, what little pyramiding he has left is most likely from when he was a younger age. So that pyramiding, possibly in spots, will never completely smooth out. And if but it's looking really good. It almost looks like it will smooth out for him. But you can just tell that it was from when he was a lot younger. And the pyramiding he came to me or that he had when he came to me has already smoothed out. So he's back on track for having a healthy shell. Are you getting sleepy? We'll stay on for about 10 more minutes and then I'll take him in. I can usually tell he's getting sleepy about this time. Yeah, you're getting sleepy. You can just tell he slows down. Doesn't do as much walking now. Are you getting tired? He's so sweet. Yeah, good boy. He's been outside for a while today, so he's been outside since I would say 10:30, 11 o'clock. So he's definitely probably getting tired. Yeah, his sweet little eyes. You can see him trying to hold them open. Yes. Right? He has fresh air and a full stomach. That put me to sleep too. Almost thought he was gonna yawn. So he kind of like, you know how a cow kind of regurgitates and chews its cud or something. That's kind of what he does too. Sometimes you can see him kind of rechew stuff. He makes all the funny noises that any person would make. He burps. He does stuff out the other end there. He's always making funny noises. And they're loud too. will be like, oh my gosh, Ted. But he has the most adorable face. I can't help it. I just love him. Such a sweet boy. Aren't you, bud? Yeah. I do have to remember to get him a cuddle bone. I keep saying that as a reminder to anybody that will listen, and then I keep forgetting to buy him one. So, cuddle bone is what we use for his calcium in the summertime. So we do not use like a calcium powder or anything. His pellets that he eats does have calcium in them, but I like to provide him a cuddle bone, and he can chew on that if he wants to, whenever he wants to. In the wintertime, when he's inside, he has to have a special calcium with D3 in it so that he can absorb the UVB lights from the or UVB rays from the lights that we have. But in the summertime, he just needs a regular calcium supplement. So I need to get him a cuddle bone so he has plenty of calcium to keep his shell nice and healthy. You can kind of see he's got some dry skin on him there too, and that's just him growing and his little skin shedding a little bit. I do use a mister with him as well to keep him from drying out too much, but we have a pretty nice humidity in the air here, so he's not a super dry tortoise anyway. Not like he would be if he was in the wild. And I think that's one reason why he doesn't do a lot of soaking. You can tell he's getting so tired. Yes, I can tell. I know. That's why I say that we can't do late lives, buddy. You got to do your lives earlier in the day. Otherwise, you just want to lay there and sleep. But he does still spend his nights in the house. It's not warm enough to be outside all night. And I'm not sure if I will even leave him outside at night because I've gotten used to him being so close to me, and I just know that he's safe in the house. There's no animals out here or anything for him. But of course, I cannot do that when he is a 200-pound tortoise. So that's one thing. Oh no, you really did almost fall asleep. Oh my goodness. He seems to be really comfortable around me, or wants me around him. If we're in the house and he thinks I left or something, he'll get up and try to find me. So he does like to be in the room that I'm in. He's definitely gotten used to me being around all day with him. So he is more of a sweet little toddler to me. We are together a lot of the day. Yes. And if you haven't already seen the video of me tucking him in to hit bed, definitely look that one up. It's me wrapping him up in a blanket. He loves to be tucked in at night. And last night, his blanket was in the washer, and he found his spare blanket, which was not in the part of the hallway where he sleeps, but he found it and snuggled up to his spare blanket when he was ready for bed. So that was kind of cute. So he's actually slept in a different part of the hallway and with his spare blanket because he knew I was washing his other blanket, I guess. But we're about to finish up here. We're going to let him relax a little bit longer, and then I guess I'll let him decide if he's ready to go inside to go to bed. He does sleep quite a few hours out of the day. He gets up about 8 o'clock in the morning, and he likes to be in bed by 3 or 4 o'clock. So he does sleep quite a few hours. Oh, he's got stretches. Oh, stretch. You're so sleepy. Oh, and his little eye is watering. Oh my goodness. Absolutely hate it when he does that. Even though I know it's normal for them to do. I don't like it when you cry. No. It is. It's so nap time. He's ready for bed. That's why we do our lives at 1:30. Because by the time we're done with our live, it is definitely nap time. Isn't that right, bud? Yes. You got a little bug over there by your eye now. You got the hiccups? What are you doing? This is, oh. Are you sleepy? Just a couple more minutes, Ted, and then I will get off of here and you can go in and go to bed, okay? I think he's full. He's warmed up from the sun. Definitely a happy dude. But we are going to get off here in just a couple minutes. I'll let him decide if he wants to go lay down in the house or if he wants to stay out here and take a nap. He may want to stay out here a little bit longer. Take a nap outside in the sun. But we are super happy and excited about being on live here. This was our first one, and I think we are doing okay. I still have to figure out a few things because this is all new and different than the way we were doing lives before. But I think it's going to be easy enough for us to do. I will be setting a actual live schedule for when we're going to go live normally. Last time we were doing lives, we went live 3 times a week, and then we did I don't know how many pop-up surprise lives, because whenever we get bored or something funny comes up, then we jump on anyway. So but we do have at least usually 3 scheduled lives a week, and with the weather getting nice, we probably will be doing possibly more than that. But we're gonna jump off here. We're gonna let Ted take a nap. He's gotten so sleepy. I don't know if he is gonna want to go in the house or not, but I'll let him make up his mind on that. You gonna tell everybody goodbye? But thank you, everyone. Let me see. Oops. See if I can make your face not so blurry. There we go. Thank you for joining us and having a little time spent with us today. And we will see you next time. I will schedule something and let everyone know ahead of time. So thank you, everyone, and we will see you possibly tomorrow. All right, bye.